before I start the original video, I said that there was one area in the Black Gulch, and there's actually two areas. This is after the fact. It's actually a couple days after the fact, and while I was doing some more exploring, I realized that there was another area to jump down, and this area actually that I'm about to show you is where Lucatiel is located at, and you have to exhaust all of her dialogue if you want to complete or continue her side quest. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this right now, and then we're going to get on to the other area. Now, if you're a little nervous about doing the jump, what I recommend doing is lighting a torch, and if you light a torch, it'll be pretty much you'll know exactly where you're going. But I'm still at the Black Gulch mouth, the first bonfire of this area, and I went ahead and took out all of these poison statues. They still annoy me, but after the fact, now that I've had a couple of days to chill out, I've learned to just play a little slower. But right there is actually the area that we're gonna jump down. You want to be careful because you can fall off pretty easily in this area, and all you have to do is just keep coming up, and Lucatiel should be somewhere right around here. All you have to do, like I said, is just exhaust all of her dialogue. She'll move on. I think there's a summon sign around here too for her to help you defeat the Rotten. But just to show you, you're actually not too far off from where you started. You actually started a little bit further ahead, and you just bypassed all the tar pits. Be careful because there are centipedes that will come out. I don't know if you can kind of see him moving around just a little bit, so you might want to be careful. But basically what I'm going to do right now is just transition into the other area, and like I said, I forgot to mention this first one that I just did, so I'm going to continue on kind of like as if I forgot about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go ahead and transition into that video right now. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. What's going on, guys? Snake Eyes here, playing some more Dark Souls 2, and today I'm going to show you a hidden area in the Gulch. And I actually started at the Gulch mouth bonfire. I think that's what it is. It's the first one, and pretty much here's the run. You can do this either my way or the safe way, and I definitely recommend the safe way, but I'm just got so fed up with this area that I just had to do it real fast. And as you can see right there, you can jump off, but do be careful because that blood stain that I had up there was because I overshot it. So you do want to be careful when coming down because it's real easy to fall off the stage. And in here you need to be careful because there's actually two giant warriors, very dangerous. You don't want to mess with them, and you only want to fight them one at a time. If you're in human form, right at this end of the entrance right here towards my back, there's actually a soul sign that you can use to bring somebody in. It's an NPC, and he'll make the fight a little bit easier, but that's all up to you. One thing to note as well, that if you do this with friends that are like real life players, more giant warriors are going to spawn in. So for every one person, another one respawns. So for me it's two since I'm by myself, but if you want to bring in 2 or 3 people, then it's going to be 3 or 4 giant warriors that you're going to have to deal with. So that's something you should think about. I don't recommend fighting them in here because when I get to the second giant, it actually starts getting a little it starts being a little bullshit, I'm not gonna lie, as far as the hits. But I was more comfortable fighting in here because I really hadn't been out there. I didn't know what was out there, but I'm letting you know right now that there's actually a wide open area. It's I definitely recommend going in there. In hindsight, I should have went there, but like I said, I was more comfortable in here because I thought that he'd have a tougher time being able to maneuver. But apparently that's not the case. They can maneuver just fine in here, and it actually screws you over because there's no maneuverability for you. So other than that, they're actually pretty easy. The thing you have to watch out for are their range with these weapons. It gets crazy. This guy wasn't so bad, and when I did get hit, it was understandable. I understood why I got hit. But with this second guy, there was just a couple of times where he hit me, and I just didn't understand it. So it's something you have to be careful of. Like I said, right here at this point in time, if you're by yourself, it's safe to go out there. There's no pits in the ground. There's nothing you really have to worry about. But the main reason why you do want to come down here is because they drop a last giant soul, which will help you out when you get to Vendrick. But not only that, there's a key that you can get down here as well that can unlock some of them stone doors that I'm pretty sure you guys have been seeing. And if you don't know which one I'm talking about, I'm actually going to show it a little later as soon as this fight is over. But like I said, this one right here was actually kind of a little bit frustrating. But like I said, I definitely recommend you guys to either summon somebody or fight in that open area. Just don't try to take them on two at a time, because that is pretty dangerous. But right there you can see he landed forward, and I don't know if it just shook the ground and maybe it hit me, but I didn't understand that hit, and I was kind of like, well, maybe it was just buggy. But it actually happens again pretty soon, I think right here, and it hits me again, and that's when I was like, I don't understand this, and that was kind of frustrating. But all in all, I'll be honest, the Black Gulch has actually been my least favorite area in this entire game. The looks of it are amazing. I love the way it looks, and when I got in there, I was like really excited to get into it. But with all the stuff that's around it, as far as those statues spitting poison, I just didn't like it. But as you can see right there, he drops the Soul of a Last Giant and the Forgotten Key. Right here, I just look around in this area to kind of see exactly what it's all about. There's actually two exits in this game. Right here is actually the shortcut, or it's not two exits, two rooms. Right here is the shortcut, and the other room over there is actually a iron lock box that you might want to go and check out. But right here I go into the shortcut just to kind of show you guys a way to get out. You can get that item by hugging the wall, and you can get it pretty safely, but still be careful about that. You can't access this area from the part that I'm at right now. You have to go to the secret area because there's a ledge that's going to drop down. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just kind of let this play out a little bit more, because I think I actually go to the iron lock box. But if I go up against this wall, then I'm going to go for that item, and if I do, then I'll just transition into the door. But it looks like I'm actually going to go for the item. I actually forgot what was in this. I haven't done this in it's been about 2 days already since I've actually been here. And right here I just chugged the Estus Flask because I wasn't too sure if it was a mimic or not, but it's not. And we're going to see what's in here right now, so let's see. Okay, so a Ring of Giants +1 and a Petrified Dragon Bone. That's something you definitely want to pick up, because that can help reinforce some of the more unique weapons in this game. And I'm going to go ahead and transition into an area right now where you can actually use the key that you just got. If you don't know where I'm at, I'm actually in the pit that's right in Majula. I use the ladder to go all the way down, and as you can see, the ladder that I'm using right now actually leads me to another ladder that I can climb up. That stone door right there, there are a couple of them like that in the game. You can use this Forgotten Key to actually unlock it, and I definitely recommend magic users to come and unlock this door, because there's actually a sorcery, a miracle, and 2 catalysts that you can pick up. Even if it's not useful, that sorcery and the miracle are actually very useful. So I definitely recommend getting this key, coming back to this area, and picking up these items. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, take care.